Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today what I did was a fall themed makeup look. Fall is my absolute favorite season and I cannot wait for all the colors and everything. So I decided to just start off the fall with my first fall themed makeup look. So we're gonna hop into that right now. So I'm just gonna start with like my eyes, my eyebrows, and my actual like eyeshadow. You're gonna line at the bottom, line at the top, then you're gonna color it in like it's a coloring book. Let me turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a black brown eyebrow pencil. Oh, is it dark brown? It's dark brown. I'm sorry. It's a dark brown eyebrow pencil. Let's see if I can get them mostly how I want them today without doing too much fixing. That's the joy of doing that. You can always fix them. And you're just gonna keep filling it in till you get to the front, and you're just gonna go backwards. See how like it's kind of slanted a little bit? And don't worry about like the front because we're gonna blend that out anyway. You see how I kind of got like the little lines or whatever in the front? We're gonna blend that out anyway. So you just take your spoolie and just blend that out. I'm just doing it now because I mentioned it. You just blend out the front like that. Simple. I really hope I remember to get some more when I go to the store tomorrow, because if I go in there and just get the other stuff I need and don't get this, and this is actually out. Now you see how I made that one too thick at the top? Now I'm going to use the concealer to just bring it down. I was going to say small it down. To just bring it down a couple notches. Because I did make that one a thickie. So I got to bring it down a little bit. I'm just going to take my angled eyebrow brush and just make sure I got it the right way. Bring it down a notch. Okay, a little bit more work to this one just to bring it down because it was too big. Like so. Now they look related. I'm going to blend out my concealer on my brows. Like you blend this one down. Under your brow you blend down. The top of your brow you blend back. You can close your eye if you need to. Just blend it. Just blend this one back. That blended nicely, and I didn't even have to do much work to it. I'm actually using 3 different palettes today just because of the colors that I want to use. So I'll be starting out using my BH palette, then I'm going to move to my Beauty Creations palette, then I'm going to move to my Urban Decay palette. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to be using most of the colors down here to get me started. And I'm also going to be using these colors over here. Just going to start in the crease. Just to get me a nice little crease color going on here. And the thing I like about doing my eyeshadow first is, like, whenever it drops like down on my face, I don't have to worry about going back in and fixing my foundation again. So all I have to do is just take my big brush. It's just a darker, like a brownish, orangish brownish color. Then I'm just coming up on the sides with, and just blending it in like that. I'm about to go in to my corners and just put a little tiny bit of yellow, and I'm gonna blend it. Let me see which yellow I'm gonna use. This one. It's so many colors on this palette that I really haven't used yet, just because it's so many colors and it's so many different variations of every color on here. I'm just gonna go in on this corner with a little bit of yellow. I'm just gonna blend it out. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I keep throwing my hand in the way. Just a little bit. I'm just gonna go in a little bit and just blend a little bit. Just blend that line out right there, and blend it out over here. So this is what we're at so far, but we're not done yet. This is my Urban Decay palette. Oh goodness, that mirror, I'm sorry. Can y'all see? Okay. It's the Urban Decay Moondust palette. And I'm about to use, grab my brush, and I'm gonna use my element color, this one right here, and I'm just gonna put a little bit down at the bottom on my lid. I'm sorry, just enough my brush, because I'm gonna add glitter on there too. So this is just a shimmer. It's a little shimmer. I'm gonna put this building up to the glitter. So I'm gonna put that right there, because it's a little shimmer, and it's really pretty too. So see, it's not all the way on my lid. It's just like, well, it's kind of on my lid, but just in the little corner. And now I'm gonna take my concealer and just put in the front. Just putting it in the spot where I'm about to put my glitter. And when I'm putting my concealer on here, on my eye, for my glitter, I like to just blend it out with my finger. That's just easier for me, is to blend it out with my finger. Now I'm about to use my Beauty Creations glitter palette. It's my Unicorn Dream glitter palette. I absolutely love this palette. I've only used it like a couple times since I got it last month. Yes, it was last month, August 24th. So this is before my glitter, after my glitter. So I'm going to take my glitter brush. This is my glitter brush, and this is also my glitter brush. I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use the smaller one. So I'm gonna set that down, and I'm going to start picking up my glitter, and it comes up so easily and it blends out so beautifully. Y'all don't mind these edges, y'all. Gotta do this hair. Oh my goodness, it just comes up so easily and it blends out so easily. That may even be too much for this eye because it just blends out really, really good. And wherever the concealer is, that is where my glitter is going. I'm actually going to use two different glitters on here. I'm going to use this one, and I'm also going to use a little bit, tiny bit of the yellow one. I'm going to mix them up together. This is my yellow. And the two mixed together, they just create such a beautiful, like, airy fall type vibe. They're really, really pretty together because it's orange and orange bits mixed with the yellow bits, and it just really creates a really, really pretty glitter. This looks like pumpkin spice me, please. Cinnamon and sugar me, please. That's the vibes I'm getting. But this is called pumpkin spice. I'm gonna do one dedicated to candy corn because I love candy corn. Candy corn lives matter. I use black eyeshadow under my eye because I like the smudge, kind of smoked out look under my eye. So I'm gonna just use the blackest eyeshadow that I have on my palette. See how not doing it like in a necessarily straight line. That's because I don't really like it in a too straight of a line. I like it kind of smoked out a little bit. And I didn't do it under my full eye either. I just did it like under the back part, the end part, I'm sorry. See? Just bring it down a little bit. Like that. Maybelline Fit Me. My color is 355. So I'm gonna just push my bunny back a little bit so I can get in my hairline. Don't look at the edges, y'all. Woo, Africa. I'm gonna do my dots and then blend it. And that is extremely cold. This makeup person had told me about doing the dots, and I've been doing it ever since for like a few years now. Because I was just trying to blend it out, like just putting it on here, but she told me the dots blend better. So yeah, that should be good. Now I'm gonna start blending this out on my face. Just gonna take my brush and just blend it out a little bit more. Circular motions. T-zone. Just trying to cover up these bags. Damp beauty blender. It's crazy how big they get me put water on. Baking time. And we're just gonna bake. And I'm just gonna brush away the bake. Well, not brush it away, just blend it in. Like so. Every time I do my bake, I always seem to get it on the corner of my nose right here. I don't know why. It always likes to get on the corner of my nose right there. I'm trying to get closer to the camera so y'all can see my face. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna do to my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and redefine my corner right here, just because when I was doing my foundation I got a little bit, you know, on there. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit more of that right there. Then I'm gonna do my lips. Now I'm going to move on to my lips. Before I started the video, because I like to just get a little moisture on a little moisture on my lips before I start doing, like, putting the lipstick on, I use my She Beauty She Makeup lip care. Still just sit under my nail. Oh, it is powder. But this She lip care, or you can use really any type of chapstick or anything, just to give your lips a little moisture under them, under your lipstick. So I'm using 2 different lipsticks. Well, I plan on using 2 different lipsticks. I want to ombre it. I think I'm still gonna ombre it, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. But I have 2 NYX Cosmetics, NYX makeup, 2 liquid suede. Can y'all see this? Y'all really can't see it. 2 liquid suede liquid lipsticks, 1 in Kitten Hills and the other in Fawn again. This is Kitten Hills, the reddish color. So I'm gonna go ahead and start applying that. And I'm gonna apply it all over. And I'm actually gonna apply it all over my lips. And then I'm gonna do the ombre after it. Yeah, I really want to get some lip fillers because I really just want my lips just a little bit bigger, because I feel like my top lip is bigger than my bottom lip, so I need them to match up. I'm going to ombre it. And the simplest way I can tell you how to ombre is by putting it on and then doing like this. That is the simplest way to ombre. That's the easiest way I found out to ombre because it blends itself out. So I'm just going to take this one, the other one, and just dab it in the middle and do like that, and it's going to blend itself out. I'm going to do it at the bottom and the top. Just in the center. Make sure to only get it in the center. And then like so. But I want a little bit more red around it because I feel like it just went out too far. So I'm gonna put a little bit of red, like. And I'm gonna use my Beauty Creations. Oh dang, y'all can't see it. My Bake Pops Beauty Creations palette. Thank you so much for watching my fall themed makeup tutorial. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for tuning in. Nick Force is the best fan base on the planet.